Hey guys, welcome back. I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo, and oh my god, we have smartwatches. They're all over the place, and now you can do a lot more with a smartwatch other than just glancing at it and checking the time. I'm specifically going to talk about the Apple Watch. You can check your activity, you can check phone calls, text messages, your heart rate, your oxygen level with the Series 6, and you can control your smart home in a way. So I'm gonna let you guys know 5 top things that I use my Apple Watch for. All right, first of all, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below. I mean, come on, what are you waiting for? It's free, and you're helping me out. It's a good hobby. So number 1, activity. Now, I don't wanna say that I hate working out, but if I can avoid it, man, I'll avoid it. You know what I mean? But there is one thing I like to do, and that's compete. I like to compete in anything. Shoot, if you tell me who's gonna poop more, I want to poop more. That's just me. I like to compete, and I like to win at whatever I compete. And now with the activity, you can share your activities with friends. You can send them when you're done doing an activity. You just pop, send it, and then they get a text message, or I get a text message from a good friend of mine. I get a text message saying, "Hey, I've worked out. What have you been doing?" And I'm just like, "Oh, now I need to work out. No," and then I gotta work out. Hasn't worked out. Plus, you have daily goals you can set up. You can set up, 30, 40, an hour long workouts, or how much ever movement calories you want to burn, or how long you want to be standing up. You can set those up, and it reminds you, hey, you've been sitting a while, so you gotta get up. And I'm like, during meetings at work, like I'll be chilling, I'll be listening to whatever they're saying, and then I get this little notification. It's like, hey yo, stand the F up. And I'm just like, dang, I'm in a meeting, so I stand up and stretch out. It says, good job, you're moving, blah, blah, blah. So that's a good thing, and I think that's a lot better. I'm getting older, I'm 33, so I gotta be a lot more active. I do. And then there's just something about when those 3 rings close. Oh man, it just makes you feel some type of way. It's telling you you've accomplished it, and you're just like, yeah, next, tomorrow, we're gonna do it again, and you're just like, yeah. That happens to me, maybe not to you, but it makes you feel some type of way. Speaking about making you feel some type of way, the alarm now these days is not your typical buzzer that you just hit and you're just like, turn off because I want to get some more sleep. No, now the alarm is smooth, and you can set it up so it can tell you, hey, you gotta wake up at this time, and it smoothly, gently wakes you up. When the alarm goes off, what it does, it just kind of vibrates, and you're just like, it vibrates, and then it gets a little rougher, the vibration, and gets rougher, and then you hear the noise, and you're just like, you wake up, and you're just like, I'm ready. And then you glance at your wrist, and it tells you the time. It tells you how much battery you've got on your Apple Watch. It tells you the weather. So you're just like, oh my God, it's gonna be sunny today, or oh my God, it's gonna be rainy. I need my umbrella, but that's cool because I like the rain, and I'm gonna get some pan because I'm fat and I like to eat, and I gotta close my rings, so whatever suits you. But I really like this new alarm system that is in the Apple Watch. Now, number 3 is notifications. Notifications for me personally on my Apple Watch, wow. Wow. I've been trying to be more playful with my son. We've been hanging out, blah, 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 doing our thing. He's been learning numbers and letters and all that kinds of stuff. And I like that I don't have my phone with me, but I have my Apple Watch. So if my wife texts me, hey, food is ready, I can just glance down at my boom, all right, cool, dinner's ready. Come on, let's go eat, I get a text message from work, boom, oh, I don't want, no, I'm with my son, things like that. Plus, I've been ready to go out, and I have my son with me, carrying him, and my phone's in my pocket, and somebody calls me and I'm like, oh, I gotta take this call. But I just click the button and I take the call on my Apple Watch, which is awesome. Or I could be, you know, walking around and stuff and my phone's in my pocket, I'm jogging, and I don't want to take my phone out. So I get a text message and I can scribble. And I can send it, or I can tell, you know, Siri, hey, girl, send her the text back, or write this, or, you know, XXX. So it's just awesome. Speaking about Siri, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos talking about how Siri is not the best. There's Alexa, there's Google, all that. I personally can't compare them, but I like Siri. I like her. So far, in your Apple Watch, you now have Siri. And I don't know if it started in watchOS 7 or whatnot, but you can control your home. You can control your smart gadgets with your Apple Watch. You can actually, I was in the living room and I was just like, oh, where's my phone? You know, I'd go into my watch, turn Siri, and I was like, hey, find my iPhone. Boom, boom, boom. You hear the little ring. Or I'm just like, I don't want to turn this off, but my phone's in the other room. Hey, turn all the lights off. And, you know, it does it. So Siri, for me, for what I use it, is very, very useful. I've seen a lot of comments about, I don't have always on Siri. I don't on my iPhone, but I do on other things. And I like to use it a lot. I do. And I think it's only going to get better from here, especially Siri now going on to third-party accessories. It's going to be wild. So, and number 5, the last thing I use my Apple Watch a lot for is the flashlight. The flashlight. Like I said, sometimes I'll leave my phone charging here and there, or it's in my pocket and I might have, you know, I don't know, a bowl of cereal and I'm walking to my room and I just turn on my flashlight and I just go. It's great. It's awesome. Or you wake up in the middle of the night and you're just like, hey, I'm thirsty. I don't know where my phone's at. It's probably under the pillow. It's probably under the bed. I don't know where it's at. You have a flashlight on your wrist. It is amazing. Especially when you have a kid like me, like a lot of people my age. You don't always want to turn on the light because that could potentially mess his sleep up, and then he's gonna get cranky and then you're gonna have to be up all night trying to have him go to sleep. So the flashlight on the Apple Watch, I love it. I love it. So those were my 5 top things that I use on my Apple Watch. I don't know if you guys have an Apple Watch. Do you have an Apple Watch? What kind of Apple Watch you got? Series 5, Series 4, Series 3, Series, whatever you got, it's great. I guarantee it. My top 5 things for the Apple Watch, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for sticking all the way to the end. Remember, I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.